Hi, my name is Shaela Granoien. I live in Florida, California, and I'm an equestrian. I first rode a horse when I was about 3 years old. My mom's friend had a horse in LA, and we went up to ride him. We didn't ride them for a little while because we lived in Orange County and it was just like not really feasible. But once we moved here, our neighbors across the street was a horse trainer and she had a lot of horses. So we tried out horseback riding and I just fell in love with it instantly. When you ride a horse, it's just a really freeing feeling because they're so big. So yeah, you are in control, but you also feel like you're not, like you're kind of just like flying kind of because they're so big. This is Froyo. He is like 35. He is a Welsh pony and he went to pony finals. I got Froyo right after my horse Romeo passed away. I was offered him for free, which should have been my first red flag, but I was like eager to get another horse after Romeo died. They told me he was 12 and was like really big. So I was like, okay, it's fine, like I'll take him. And then I got him and he was really small and he's like 35, 40. So yeah, he's retired now and he just hangs out with his friends. I got my first horse when I was about 11. His name was Romeo. He was a Morgan, but I only had him for about 6 months before he passed away on my birthday because he had a heart attack. It kind of set me back a lot because I was like obviously sad and I didn't like want to keep going without him. And then I got Ringo and yeah. This is Ringo. I got Ringo right after I got Froyo. These are what you win. They're ribbons. When you get 1st through 10th, you can get one. This is the one I'm most proud of. It's from the finals. And I won 1st at the like finals with like all the best riders because you have to like get 1st. You have to get a lot of winnings to get into the finals. I just have a few. Red is 2nd. Blue is 1st, and then I don't have a champion one up here. I think there's one downstairs, but champion is like overall winnings of everything, and they are multicolored. So this is Barbie, not this one, but he won't lift his head up. He is my competition horse that I did a lot of competitions on. He's very talented, but he is super stubborn. So it's kind of like you have to pick your battles with him. But once you have his trust, like you can really do anything on him. In July of last year, I went to a really professional barn in Bonsall and I started riding like 6 to 8 horses a day, 6 days a week. But it was really draining mentally and it was also draining for my body and I didn't really realize at the time.
When she started experiencing chronic back pain where it was, you know, consistent every day, you know, I started thinking, oh gosh, she's so young to be living with pain like this. And I thought, well, it'll be okay. Well, she'll start doing like core work and yoga and things to like strengthen her core. But then it just progressively got worse.
And I want to say around April this year, Barbaroni, who was my show horse, got injured and he like went back and kicked me in the hip. My phone was in my pocket, luckily, so it shattered my phone and not my hip. And that's really when all the back pain started because I landed on my back really wrong.
This summer in July, it was so bad that she had to lay down in the car, you know, when we'd go on short drives. That's when they were like, she needs to have an MRI. So she had a CT, an X-ray, and an MRI. And the scans came back basically telling us that her back was like that of a 60-year-old man. So yeah, it was heartbreaking because that really, you know, is a huge setback.
When I actually found out like it was really bad, it was really hard for me because I went from riding 6 days a week, like 6 to 8 horses a day to like nothing. So it was like really hard on me because I didn't even want to go to the barn because it was just sad.
Well, Shaela is very resilient and kind of good at hiding, you know, how she truly feels. So initially she was positive about it and thinking, you know, I'll just work through this. But then we went to see a specialist at Rady's Children's Hospital and he basically recommended that she not ride anymore, ever again. And then I think that's when it really hit her and it was devastating.
I do really want to ride again, but they did tell me I can't ride for like probably about a year or two. But I don't want to go back and do the same thing I did before because it really was too much. It did slowly, like, really affect me physically. Horses in the stable. Like 6 months. Okay, restart. Back ankle, like it's just, it looks a little bit pregnant, you know?
Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so I fought it. Now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way.